Hi, today I want to show you a trip Craig and I recently took to Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs is home of the famous Kentucky Derby. Enjoy! Welcome!
Hi, I'm Craig.
Hi, I'm Barb, and along with our boys, we're the Geek family, and these are our adventures. Churchill Downs is best known for being the home of the Kentucky Derby. This is a horse race that is run the first Saturday of May every year. It's only 1.25 miles long and only takes 2 minutes to run. There's no race today. We're just here to see the museum and take a tour.
Wars and floods and depressions, but we've never missed a running of the Derby since 1875. So it is the longest continuously run sporting event in the United States. And the first Derby we had about 10,000. If you show up these days, it's usually between 160 and 170,000 people here on Derby Day. It's kind of any other horse race. People weren't paying much attention to it. But a filly came and she took on the boys out there and she beat them. That became national news. So Regret winning in 1915 really helped put the Kentucky Derby on the map. The other two fillies to win were 1980, Genuine Risk was her name, and 1988 winner was named Winning Colors. So that's the three fillies that have won the race. Gold Letters, 1919. Gold Letters tells us that horse is a Triple Crown winner. Triple Crown means he won the Kentucky Derby. 2 weeks after the Derby, there's a race in Baltimore. It's called the Preakness Stakes. It's also just for 3-year-olds. 3 weeks after that, a race in New York. It's called the Belmont Stakes. It's also just for 3-year-olds. You win those three, you're considered a Triple Crown winner.
This is where the horses are kept until they make their way to the track. I'll let our guide, who is a local, explain how much this race means to them.
Once they hit the racetrack, the University of Louisville's marching band starts playing My Old Kentucky Home. That's when we sing and cry, folks, around here. I'm one of the criers. I've lived within 2 miles of this racetrack my whole life. Grew up, my dad liked horse racing, but my mother loved it. I was the youngest. Dad would go to work, my brother and sisters went off to school, Mother and I came to the racetrack. That's where I developed my love for it. I've been to 40 Kentucky Derbies myself. I've only had a seat for 2 of those. Last time I had a seat was 96. I was here with my Uncle Joe. He was 85 years old. He wasn't doing too well, but he wouldn't go to the doctor because he knew they'd put him in the hospital and that would cause him to miss the Kentucky Derby.
Here we are at the track. Seating capacity for Churchill Downs is 51,000. On Derby Day, they put seats down where the AstroTurf is to add an additional 9,000 seats, giving a total capacity of 60,000. But on Derby Day, there's between 160,000 and 170,000 people in attendance. If you show up on the day of the race, they will sell you a standing room only ticket for $65, which means that if you do that, you and about 100,000 other people will be there enjoying the race without seats. It doesn't matter if you're standing room or in the $100,000 seats there, everybody watches the race on a TV because it's only 2 minutes long and everybody's standing, everybody's cheering. The only way you can be assured to see it is to be watching one of the monitors.
When they go by you, you're going to feel the power of those animals. And then you got about 170,000 people on their feet screaming. Got goosebumps right now, folks. 127 days, if anybody's counting. 127 days.
We found that they had a really nice, informative museum. Here are the famous hats that all the women wear to the Derby. They had a lot of really nice displays. We found it really interesting to find out more about the race and about thoroughbred horse breeding, just things that I didn't really know before. They had a lot of activities for kids there. We were told we needed to know what horse won the year that we were born. Now the Geek family knows. Hope you enjoyed our trip to Churchill Downs. Thanks for watching.